Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 127. In this episode, as always, I'm going to go over 5 questions I received from you guys. I will go over NVC update for some of you guys who missed my Tuesday update. And also, I have another powerful quote for you guys today. So, before I start today's video, I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. If you are new here, my name is John. My goal is to help newcomers, permanent resident, and also U.S. citizens regarding their immigration questions. Sometimes we talk about different topics, and also I give advice to newcomers to United States of America. So guys, let's jump into the powerful quote that I have for you today. This one is coming from Janet Jenkins. Here is the quote. Never give anyone the power to take away your joy. Again, never give anyone the power to take away your joy. Guys, it's very important. Life things will happen to you. For example, maybe you get fired from your job. Well, you will get mad. But don't get mad too long, because by doing that, you will give the power to the person who fired you. Okay? Don't do that. You have to turn that negativity into something positive. Don't dwell in the negativity, okay? Because if you do that, the person who fired you, he just fire you and forget about you. But if you keep thinking about it, hurting yourself, maybe you kind of discouraged, you don't want to, look for another job, all those stuff, you're taking away your own joy. You are not taking away the person who fired you's joy, okay? So no matter the situation, you broke up with your partner, things happen. Don't dwell in it. Think about it a little bit, forget about it, and move on. Change that whatever the negative situation into something positive quick. By doing that, you won't give a power to somebody to take away your joy. Because when we react to stuff, when something happens to us, something bad happens to us, and we react to it, we're giving away our joy. We're giving a power to the person who hurt us. Okay, we're giving a power to that person. You don't want to do that. So make sure you don't give away your joy. I think it's a powerful quote. Let me know in the description below what you think. So guys, let's jump into the questions. The first question of today's video is coming from Jerome Orlando Revis Sr. Hello, Brother John. I'm a U.S. citizen who filed for my wife and children in Liberia. My cases were approved and sent to NVC for further visa processing, but since December 5th, 2020 till now, I haven't received any welcome letter yet. Neither have I been contacted. So I'm really worried about this situation. Do you have any idea what may be the cause, even though things are widely blamed on COVID-19? Well, thanks for the question. Hopefully by now you receive your welcome letter. And normally, like I always tell people, as a U.S. citizen, after your case is approved by USCIS, you will eventually get your welcome letter, I would say 60 days to 90 days. So if it's more than 90 days, 60 days, 90 days, all you got to do is to contact NVC, National Visa Center, because sometimes they forget to send you the welcome letter. It happens. Okay, it happens to a lot of people that I know. So the best thing to do after the 90 days, especially like I say, if you are immediate, if the beneficiary is immediate relative, like you the petitioner, you are a U.S. citizen, contact them after 60 days or after 90 days, because normally once the case is approved, there will be a visa number available for your relative immediately, because you are a U.S. citizen. Okay, so let's move to the second question of today's video. This one is coming from Faizar Arshad. Hello John, my status still shows on refused. Didn't get any response. Update date change last week 2 times. View kept my passport time of interview. It's almost 60 days done. Didn't get my visa. What can I do? So basically, this person went to a visa interview, and he want to know roughly when he gonna get the visa. So I received a message. I saw his message yesterday, saying that his status change to issue, so which is a good news, and he want to know when he gonna get his passport. So if you're watching this video, Faisal Arshad, well, you might, the U.S. consulate might contact you within a week to come and get your passport. Okay, so basically, when you guys go to visa interview, after the interview, and maybe the consular officer asks you to send additional document, or they kept your passport, sometimes it can take 2 weeks. In this situation, it took like a month before the status change to issue. And also, one thing you have to keep in mind is that in some countries you have to provide a prepaid envelope, which the consular gonna use to send your passport back. So you have to make sure you do that. Some people forget. If you don't do that, if it's required but you don't do it, it's called courier service. If it's required but you don't do it, your passport gonna sit there, and eventually they will call you and tell you to go send them an envelope so they can send you your passport back to you. Okay, so make sure you check that information, or maybe call the U.S. consulate and ask them, double check if you have to register for courier service. Okay, so yeah, to answer your question here, all you gotta do is to wait. To wait. Like I say, it took you. It took this guy like a month before his visa status change. All right, let's move to another question here. This one is coming from Yusuf K. I live in the United with my spouse, who is a green card holder. Can I file I-130 and I-485 concurrently? Well, thanks for the question. So basically, this person is a green card. Actually, the petitioner is a green card holder, and the person want to know if they can file I-130 and I-485 concurrently, which means together. Okay, yeah. So some people do that, especially a U.S. citizen. The reason why when the petitioner is a U.S. citizen to do that is because once the case is approved, there is a visa number available for the beneficiary immediately. So that way, it's better to file concurrently, file the I-130 and I-485 at the same time. But me, it's just me, okay? This is not legal advice, but it's better just to file the I-130, get it out of the way, and then file the I-485 once the I-130 is approved. That's what I would do if the petitioner is a green card holder. But to answer your question, yes, it's possible. It's something that you can do. All right, let's move to another question here. This one is coming from Mo Easy. Here's the question. Hi, I'm a U.S. citizen and trying to bring my parents to the U.S. Can I add my siblings to as derivative for my parents? I'm trying to bypass the long wait period for siblings. Well, thanks for the question. So to answer your question, based on my own experience, based on what I know, it's not possible. You cannot put your siblings as a derivative applicant on your parent application, because if you are a U.S. citizen, you can apply for, you can file a petition for your parent, you can file a petition for your siblings separately. Okay, so in this case, you have to file another petition for your sibling separately. Unfortunately, it takes long. The process is a long process. It can take up to 17 years before they come to United States of America. Okay, so if they are younger, what some people do is that once their parent come here, United States of America, become a citizen, they apply for their kids, and they bring them, file a petition for their kid, basically to bring them to United States of America. So to answer your question here, it's not possible, based on my own experience, but this is not illegal advice. You can call USCIS and double check. Okay. All right, let's move to the last question of today's video. This one will come from Lovely Mo. Here's the question. John, good evening. I do have a very important question. Like I told you before, my husband is waiting for interview appointment. My husband is going to move to another country, to Kenya. If husband move on, what will happen to our case? And do you think they can transfer for him to that country, please give me advice on what we'll do. Thank you. Well, thanks for the question. So when this person sent me this question, I told her to contact the U.S. consulate to see if the transfer is possible, and if it's possible, they will let them know. And also, I think it's better to call NVC, since on your form, your petition form, you mentioned that your husband will go to, or he will be interviewed in another country. And then now that you guys going to change country, it's better to contact NVC to let them know before they move the case to that consulate. To answer your question, call NVC, let them know about what is going on, and also you call the U.S. consulate to see if the transfer is possible. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we have to go over NVC update, quick overview regarding cases, document, and email they are working on this week. So this week, NVC announced on the website that they're still working on cases they received from USCIS on October 26th. So it's been 3 weeks now, no, a month now, okay, since they are working on those cases. So they are not moving on faster when it comes to a case they are working on the case coming from USCIS, okay. So basically, once your case reach NVC, they will contact you with a welcome letter, and you will receive your case number, invoice ID, which you're going to use to start the immigrant visa process, okay. So how you start the process: you pay an immigrant visa fee, you pay an affidavit support fees, you submit document, you the petitioner and the beneficiary, both of you submit document, and NVC will review everything. So this week also, NVC announced on their website that they are reviewing document they received from you guys on August 30th. So they will review the document and let you know if you are document to qualify or not. If you are not document to qualify, or a document is missing, well, they will let you know and ask you to resubmit that document again. And then the third update is always email. Some of you guys send emails to NVC asking different questions. They are doing their best to respond to those emails. So this week, they announced on the website that they are responding to email they received from you guys on October 11th. So make sure you check your spam folder, you check your email box, and also log into NVC Computer Electronic Application Center to see if you have a new message, okay. It's very important. So guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys love this video, learn something from it. If you know somebody who might benefit from the video, please share the video with that person. If you like the video, click on the like button. If you want to subscribe to this channel, you know what you do, click on the subscribe button. If you are new here, you want to support this channel, what we have, you have a USA Mondo shop. The links for that shop is in the description below. You also can see some of those t-shirts down below this video. Before I let you go, whatever you do today, do it peacefully. Happy week ahead of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.
USA Mondo.